And here we go. Like I said previously, we're going to make our way back to the Pindar. And now, we have the key for it, which should unlock the door, allowing us to go inside. Okay, come on, let's get rid of this immediately.
Quick, get them.
Shite. Shite. Okay. He's dead. Good. Ticket, struggle shell, sprinter's combat left leg. It's good value.
Check every orifice.
It's not very, useful as a legendary mod, but is there more of
Here's another triumph for Kira the Adventurer.
sacking you from this way? My oh my, this place is cramped with them. Oh, that's okay. We're here looking for resources. Not much else. Resources to build that bridge. Well, the fact that I'm going to take a few bags of cement along the way, which won't be needed, is, I'll call it a personal bonus.
If you stand for 10 minutes, your eyes will adjust.
You think so? I'll be honest with you, I'm hoping to be out of here by 10 minutes, but... okay. Right, so, screws, wood, steel, got all of that. It's gonna take, it's gonna take me a minute to haul this out of the Pindar, but that's fine. Appreciate the fact that if I brought all these resources from somewhere else, I could have skipped the entire maze segment and everything, but then I wouldn't have gotten the cool costume. And now I can't move. I can't move now, that's... it's a bit of a problem, that. In fact, it's a bit of a problem I'm hoping to solve somehow, just not quite sure how. Okay, what do I have here that increases weight? Carry weight, grilled ragstag. God, turns out I'm already under the effects of that. This gives strength. Strength is good, but for something like, yeah, something like Royd. That'll do. Is that gonna allow me to move? I'm afraid not quite. Right, well this is now a serious issue. I need to drop something. Okay, dropping the bags of concrete temporarily so that we can construct the bridge. Right, bridge constructed. Pick up our junk. Can we? just barely were able to hold on to this. Let's keep going and hope that this uncontacted tribe seriously? Whoa, what the hell? Alright, there we go. Okay, come on. Who's next? God, that I can't actually pick anything up here anymore. Because of, well, because of the whole situation. Lovely, that got all of them, right? I think it even nicked me ever so slightly, but not too bad. Okay, well, there's some kind of machinery at work here doing something. Okay. Bloodied Spear does more damage the lower your health is. I don't think I had a spear in general. And so I'm definitely looking forward to this. I'm going to sort all these things by weight. Get rid of at least a few of them so I can move around a little bit more freely. Some pre-war money. Okay, how do I get back up? Where I... Oh! No, nothing in there. Oh wait, hold on. I go through. Huh. That's interesting. That is interesting. Well, yes, I suppose I could have gone around as well. It wouldn't have made much of a difference, but can go through as well. Tell you what, I used to think the rest of London was dreary and drab and whatnot, but okay. A lot of weapon for the occasion. Okay, good. That does indeed settle that. Against all the non-legendary ones, the melee weapon doesn't do that bad at all. Only when you get to the legendary enemies that all this becomes a problem, and I think I've just buggered myself, didn't I? Maybe not. More money. Okay. Get out of here. I get the feeling that given the area we're going towards, that this uncontacted tribe that everyone's talking about is going to be either a bunch of loonies
My senses are...
or alternatively bunch of radiation worshipping cult ghouls.
Where did they go? You don't think they were...
No, I don't think they were taken. I just think that I am taken aback by just how much general junk I'm carrying. Dropping the light machine gun, it's not worth lugging around. I'm dropping the Molotovs as well. Plasma pistol, plasma mine, that's okay. This will fetch a decent price when eventually I get to selling stuff. There we go. The question is, where does this lead? Because what I saw on the PDA thing, I'm supposed to be going the opposite direction, but I'd love to know where this will lead me. And if it's like another way in that I missed, because I'm going to be kicking myself if it is. But judging by the fact that there's new enemies here, I somehow doubt it. Although you never know. Oh, there they are. More loonies from the loony bin. Well, I've been here, haven't I? This is what leads to the... No? Isn't this the route that leads towards Crystal Maze Palace? It is, so I need to be going the other way round. Okay, I figured that. Just wanted to see where the other road leads. Nothing else. Gotta admit, the suspense of not meeting the lost, uncontacted tribe it's getting to me a little bit. I'm excited. Not much, but it's getting to me a little bit. I am going the wrong way. Again. In the midst of all the fog, smoke and nonsense over here, I need to figure out where exactly I went wrong. Is it here? I think it might be. The case that I should have... Yeah. This is where we were supposed to be going. This should lead us towards the tribe, right? least that's what it looks like. Yeah, this leads towards those oil drilling things which we couldn't get to previously. Now, I sincerely doubt I can make the jump across, and even if I did, I sincerely doubt I'd find anything on the other side, so... I elect to go this way. Yeah, this is definitely new, because it's a train, and there haven't been any trains around yet. West Croydon Underground Station. You reckon there's a chance that they're normal? Oh. Never mind. No, not me, no. Focus fire on someone else.
You're not worth chasing.
Is there more? Okay. So, ammunition. Combat left leg, don't need it. Fusion core. Interesting. And more human remains.
Smells like cat's liver.
That is the charred remains of humans.
Another person. Are you friend? Or are you foe?
Are you Second Lieutenant Buckley?
Indeed. That is who I am. Reporting for duty as always.
See, here's the thing. I thought you all died.
Indeed. For a moment there, I thought the same thing as you. Lieutenant Doyle sent us with orders to build the bridges and contact the Croydonians. But he didn't prepare us for the arduous task ahead. During the construction of the first bridge, 2 Brixtonians died and fell into the lava. Poor souls. May they find eternal rest in God's bosom. I took Private Clark and Whitford ahead to survey the area, but when we returned, the bridge and the Brixtonians were gone.
Yeah, they said you were all dead.
Sense. A likely story, all things considered. I assumed they blame us for the death of their fellow tribespeople, and saw this as retribution. Perhaps we are. That is our burden to yield. But if you're here, that means the bridge is back up. I'll send Clark back to Doyle, and I'll wait for you to build that second bridge. Thank you. From the bottom of my heart, God's light shines through you.
Right. Thank you. But what do you mean a second
Soon,
bridge?
Lieutenant Doyle wants you to finish the job and build the second bridge to Croydon, up ahead. If you
Oh,
need
up
more
ahead from here.
resources,
Okay.
you'll find them inside the tunnels.
Thought it was back somewhere where I came from. That got me confused. Yeah, got it. Okay.
Go with God, my friend.
Oh, you too.
Run like hell, and you'll be there.
Out of curiosity, there's there are a lot more Gehennas ahead. Just figure I should know before, making the trip. Yes? No? Maybe? Nothing but them mangy rat pups. Up ahead. Okay, so given the fact that this is a metro station, my hopes for this Croydonian community have sort of gone up. Because they're not, permanently living next to lava pits. Instead, an underground station provides some degree of safety. Relative comfort compared to the hell outside. Ah, except this is not where they live. Right. That's a bit of a problem then. Like how the oil pump still keeps, well, pumping. There's nothing stopping me from just jumping down here. Even though it feels like this isn't how I'm supposed to be doing this. I need one support beam. For the rest of the resources I can manage. But I am gonna need a support beam for the bridge. And that is, I will assume, something not also easily acquired. Oh. Right, and then I just made a full circle around the thing. Right. Sorry about that, don't mind me, just gonna, you know, pass through the area again. Because I'm assuming that, yeah, the support beam's gonna be up here. Well, not up here, but like through the door and out into the town. What do you reckon a Gehenna used a support beam as a toothpick or something, and now I'm going to need to kill it to get the support beam, huh? No? There's a support beam right here. Assuming the only problem is it weighs a ton. Indeed it does. Alright. I mean, let's figure out what the heaviest thing I have in my... A pot of tea is excruciatingly heavy. Mittenlurk steak. Also very heavy. I'm going to take a rat away as well. I have tons of those now. Okay. Not sure if I have the resources to build the bridge. If I don't, it's gonna be a bit of a bummer. And there's the Apollo house. Love to go inside and explore. Problem is I can't take anything I find in the Apollo house. Due to, you know, the fact that I'm horribly overburdened already. And so... yeah, I reckon with everything going on, best course of action, probably jump down there and get that bridge built. I jump down there from up here. No. Okay. Go the same way I did it last time. Which was like this, and then this. And I landed on top of these pipes, right? Yeah. Here it is. Build the bridge. Yes. There you go. Another metric ton of my hard-earned resources gone on constructing. So It looks like it will fall apart any second, but it will get me across. Now, put the shotgun away.
Flames keep evolving through the
Great, they're cultists that worship the lava, aren't they?
Alright, Gentlefight. Hi.
Aye. Peace be upon you. Hello, nice to meet you.
Not of questions, I seek answers. Think verily and speak. Who is thy master?
Even no one, London, Arthur, myself a fool. Myself.
Shut both thine eyes. What dost thou see?
Camelot victorious, a free London. I don't know. The sky's nothing. Nothing.
Take me in jest. Be I a fool?
I don't think you're a fool.
Here we go. One last. Tell me, what will now pass?
The war to end all things, time. Thankfully these questions, all things.
Undeem thee. Ha. Untake the verse, so we make a verse. How may I help thee?
Well, I'm glad I passed the test, I just answered honestly. How did you get here?
No. Hark. Mine own father inseminated my mother. Or art thou referring to Croydon itself? If be true, then your tale is forsooth lost to time.
Right. So you've never left this place?
Be there in the outside world. In it, we have sustenance here, of all shapes and forms. We are resolute and joyous.
Okay. Who are you?
This Reese, I concur with my father's decision. I lead mine own people by divine choice. I define the leadership to be mine own purpose.
Is there anything I can do for you people? Because you seem rather miserable and well, I'm in a charitable mood.
As a foreigner, thou hast the power to reach places our hands cannot. Hark, our ancient books describe a magical artifact known as Prospero's Book. An inscription lieth at the start of our texts. It names a globe. Happily the book be there.
The Globe Theatre. I'll think about it.
A chance to dream.
Oh, you are definitely getting that from that book.
Foreigner are very strange.
Fresh box bulbs. Oh god. Do you folks perchance have a trader of some description? Hello? You have all these different crafting stations. And I appreciate that, I really do. Grow your own, well, we can be generous and call it food. So, report to Lieutenant Doyle. Optional, speak to Second Lieutenant Buckley. And that's it, I'm done over here, am I? I was really hoping to see if they have a trader, but it doesn't. Oh, I knoweth the words of Shakespeare, yes, which is why I intend on bringing you the Book of Prospero.
What sayest thou?
Sayest I am in need of a market, and I also says that this looks like an executioner's dock. You hurl people into the lava for disobedience. Yasser's Supplies! Yes! I knew we'd found one. Bound to be a trader around here, right? Even an isolated community like this has to have a general goods store. Listen, I want to trade a few things. Thank you very much. Unfortunately for me, you don't have a lot of money. Do you have anything that I might want to buy? Doesn't look like it. Maybe shipments? Yes, you do have shipments of steel, shipments of wood, shipments of concrete, ceramic. We have sealed wonder glue. I need adhesive. If you can find me a shipment of adhesive, that would be so much helpful. So much helpful. That would be so helpful. But I think I'll go with just the wonder glue. Okay, I think that'll do. I sold some of the stuff that I picked up along the way in exchange for a little bit of your ammunition and some of your adhesive. That will do for now. Okay, let's get out of here. This was, I mean, I can't say it was all too eventful, but, well, the meeting of the... Shall I call them Shakespearean people? I feel like I should. I feel like they deserve it. So, meeting the Shakespeareans was, yeah, a bit... not that exciting, but okay. Let's go and report back our findings. Best do I go about doing that? Bound to be a... Ah, here it is. Okay, so I can go and report to the Colonel immediately. Or was it the Colonel? Was it the Lieutenant? I forget which rank who held, but I do want to talk to the other person over here. I feel like I owe them the good news.
Has a second bridge been built?
Yes, yes it has. Regretfully, yes. Croydon is open for business.
Another tribe joins our great nation. Truly a day for the history books. You have not only done a good job, but also serviced the Tommies dutifully. For this, I'm giving you this written commendation. It's a fine prize. For a fine man. The Tommies will be proud to have you. Not just that. I'm also giving you the stim packs we brought along with us, just before the bridge collapsed. I believe you need them more than us. We'll head back to Brixton now. May God guide your path, my friend.
Likewise, likewise. Go with God, Second Lieutenant Buckley. Thank you. Not quite sure what I'm going to do with the commendation, though, from the Tommies. Do you reckon I could trade that in for, I don't know, anything? What would I trade it in? A shipment of adhesive. That's pretty much the only thing I really want at this stage. Truth to be told, that was stupid, wasn't it? That was very stupid. Stupid, 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 stupid of me. Fell through, and now I don't see a way out. Although there's bound to be one. There's box bulbs here. Ah, there we go. And we made it out. So, I'm assuming I use the bridges of my own creation. Regretful as I am to have constructed them. To get out of here? And towards...
The fuck was that?
somewhere else. And the question is... It's this way, right? Yeah, it's towards the Pindar, and then... that way. It's got to be this way. Surely. Right? I mean... right? No? No, you definitely don't jump across anything to get back to the Pindar station. See, I'm trying to follow the map. Looks as though... that way, huh? Though to be perfectly fair with you, this is... very similar to the area that I just came from. Is it not? No, this is definitely the area that I just came from. And yet, according to the map, I need to continue... What? Okay, here's a silly idea. Get on top of these things. Go this way. Is that actually going to work? Yeah. Yes, I remember being here. Yep, this is the way to the Pindar. Okay. Because when we get to the Pindar station, there are 3 bridges. Left, right, and rear. We take the rear bridge. And that leads us back home, and hopefully... we never return here ever again. I mean, maybe we go to the Apollo Theatre. Or the Globe, and then get the book that that guy was looking for, because I'm genuinely curious as to where that will lead. Whether it would give them some more profound understanding of Shakespeare or not. But, yeah. Okay. The basket of death again. And there we go. So, this whole song and dance done.
There you are,
Lieutenant Doyle.
the great builder. Don't rest on your laurels. We have no time to celebrate. Private Clark told me the truth. I put out a quick warrant for those 2 lying Brixtonians, and they disappeared. Do these people think I'm a fool? I'll tax them into hell. See if they're still laughing then.
Don't be a coward. Stick to your word.
I'll show these people what true courage looks like. You tell that madman Roach no more taxes. His people can hold on to their meager tickets for now, but I'll be watching them. I'll civilize Brixton if it's the last thing I do. On the double then.
Wish I could meet the Queen.
Oh god, look at how the weather turned the moment we've settled everything. Oh, it's beautiful, isn't it? It really is lovely. Look at that. Awesome. Awesome. So,
Again, you find the time to help out old Woodward?
sure.
Well, I've told you just about all I know about this lot in particular. I haven't been able to leave my post. But I will say that radar station is like a magnet to nutty cunts that are typically madder than a cut snake. The one time I've been there, the whole bloody place was messier than just blood and viscera, and needless to say, I had a bit of... But that's
Yeah,
just
thing is, you haven't really explained all of this before and you make it sound like you have. But yeah, sure, I'll help you.
Mate. You know where to find me when the job's... Rule Britannia! Britannia rule the waves!
Sure.
Never, never, never shall be slaves!
Huh?
Sure. Anyway, Chief Roach.
For me, the tax raises off. The canyon was right. You were, are, and shall be our salvation. Here, 300 tickets. A part of what we would have
Easy
made
with the
Croydon,
shall be
a
part.
part that is now rightfully yours.
Right. The Brixtonians lied to you, and now Doyle's after them, though.
I know. Of both the lie and the runaways. I've known the lie since the start. Apologies for the subterfuge, but I had to keep it a secret. Those people have already gone through so much pain and loss. I had to let them escape. I hope you'll forgive me. The canyon already has.
Oh, of course it has. Okay, so for the 11th time this week, would you please sign my petition?
For you, yes. You've helped us, so we can indeed help you. May you forever walk in the canyon's path.
Thank
Earth be
the
with you.
Lord above. I am leaving. I don't care about any of you. I hope all of you burn to death in the fires of those same treacherous and horrible lava pits that I had to navigate. I am never coming back here ever again. This was the worst place I've seen in my life. And if the Tommies are stupid enough to try and colonize it, let them. Let them do whatever the frickin' hell they want to this place. Because, good God. 100 meters away, and you have lush greenery and a lake. Granted, I'll be the first to admit, both are probably radioactive. But I'd take that over the burning lakes of hell any day of the week. So, let's clear the light of the radar station, because, you know, I decided to never go back there.
There's always something new to find around here.
So obviously, let's take a task that necessitates my return.
I brought out the rat shrews. That's the only good stuff.
I'm joking. Well, I'm half joking, to be honest with you, because the radar station is right there in front of my face. Be a bit, I don't know, be a bit silly not to clear it out. As for everything else, they can manage on their own. But the radar station, I can help out with that. In fact, I'm going to help out with that in a slightly unexpected way, maybe. I am going to use a battle submachine gun, aka a Sten gun, to do it. Oh god, that is horrible. Maybe not. Handmade submachine gun any better? Absolutely not. Alright, battle submachine gun it is. But, before I do that, I also have another level up. Didn't really expect one so soon, but here it is. So, not much has changed since the previous one. And I have no idea what to do, or rather what to pick. Awareness. Can view target specific damage resistances in VATS. That's useful. Strong back. Gain 25%, 25 more carry weight. That's not bad either. Okay, let's go with awareness. Because that's going to be useful for the future. And this fight is something I'm going to do next time. Thank you very much for watching, ladies and gentlemen. Please do remember to like, subscribe down below if you enjoyed the video, and we'll stay tuned with the rest of the series. I'll see you all next time. Have fun, take care, and bye-bye.